Hi guys. Today's video blog is going to be short and sweet, and it's my top three apps that you can use to help you keep on track. And I'm going to be using them to get me back on track. Okay, so um, just have got a normal sort of Samsung phone, not an iPhone or anything. So these are ones that you can get on Android and on your iPhone. So the first one that I've been using, and I used this pre-surgery as well to get me to the weight I needed to be, was my Fitness Pal, and it's really good, especially for bariatric surgery patients, because you can track your protein intake and you can set how many grams of protein you should have in a day, and it also shows you the calories. And you can write down exactly what you've had, like a little food diary, and you can just keep it on your phone. And it also tells you how many calories you've got left in that day, and how many grams of protein you've still got to have. And I found that really, really useful before surgery, and I'm going to start doing it. I started today, so I'm just new at this again. It's actually updated a lot since I last used it, and now you can connect with people and you can write little blog comments and stuff. It's really good fun. So my Fitness Pal, definitely worth it. It's free as well. You don't have to pay for it. Now it sets, I think it seems to set it at like 1,200 calories a day, and then it tells you how long you'd lose how much weight in if you carried on eating that rate. And we can set it slightly differently. For us, we might need more protein than someone else. We might actually want to have more calories in a day or less. I remember when I just had surgery, probably the first 3 to 6 months, I was never hitting the targets because you couldn't alter it, and I was always only getting about 800 calories a day. It's crazy to think that now that I'm sort of nearly 2 years out, and now I'm struggling to stick to under 1,200. But it's just to keep me on track. So my Fitness Pal, number one app. The second one is Runkeeper. And obviously, I'm not going to be running, but some of you out there might be doing that already. But for me, it's really good little app because it tracks you where you're going. So say you're just walking out to do the school run or something like that, and you might be going up a bit of a steep hill. You might be walking quite fast on the way there and slower on the way back, and it tracks exactly how much energy you're using. And it does a little sort of map of it, so you can share it with your friends and show them how long you've gone. It sort of motivates you by saying, oh, you did that quicker than yesterday, or you went a little bit further than yesterday, and do you want to share this with your friends, and other people can comment on it. So, and you can choose what activity it is. So if you're just walking at a normal pace, you can put walking moderate, and it sort of tells you how much you're burning, and it gives you little countdowns that says, you've been walking for 5 minutes, and like you've done 2.3 kilometers, and you're like, oh, have I really? That's really awesome. I also used that one before surgery to get me on my stride. Honestly, I haven't been doing any much exercise post surgery. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been losing the weight. So I'm going to struggle doing it a bit before the kids go back to school, but certainly once I'm doing the school runs, and then I've got a little bit of time after the school run, I'm going to try and incorporate a bit more activity. You can do swimming on there. I think you can do swimming. You can do cycling, jogging, whatever. Okay, so Runkeeper, my second top app. And the third one, everyone's got this, but using it as a weight loss sort of motivational tool you might not have thought of. And it's just Instagram. And I know it looks really sad when you're sitting in a restaurant taking a picture of your food. But I've seen one of my friends, she's on Slimming World. She's not bariatric surgery candidate, but she's just won Slimming World Woman of the Year in her team. And she literally Instagrams everything that she eats. If it's an apple, it's a picture of an apple. If she's got a highlight bar, it's one of them. It's if it's a pasta dish, if she's cheating, if she's being good. And she's got loads and loads of followers. Zoe, hello. But I thought, and I do like taking pictures of what I've eaten, because when you've done something good, you feel proud of it. And if it's not so good, you think, but you still got to put it up. So I think using Instagram, you can also do it for weight loss. You can show, oh, look, and my arms are getting thinner, or can do before and after pics and stuff like that. So I think using Instagram is a really good way to help you motivate yourself to keep losing weight. Just Instagramming the food, you could do little photo grids and stuff, like with your whole day's food has been. And even if you're just boring your followers, it's just for you, really, isn't it? You can just see what you've been eating, and it sort of, for me, it motivates me to do more colourful foods. Like if you just got a plate of boring pasta or super noodles or something, it doesn't look great to Instagram it, does it? But if you've got all that colour in there from peppers or spinach leaves, I'm starting today to use quite a lot of little cherry tomatoes, and you think, oh, how can I add a bit more colour, because it'll look really good in the photograph. So they're my top three apps. It's my Fitness Pal, Runkeeper, and just your basic old Instagram. So these are the 3 things I'm going to be using over the next months, weeks to try and get me back on track. Just a quick recap. So I was 20 stone at my very heaviest, 18 stone 8 when I had my surgery, and I'm now basically around 12 stone 8. So I have lost 6 stone, but I have stalled for the last 9-10 months even. I want to get down to, my first interim goal is 11 stone. 11 pounds, because it's like a lucky number, 11. But realistically, yeah, I want to be under 12 stone, and then really I want to be under 11 stone. So thanks for all your comments, and thanks for all your emails and your messages and stuff, especially after my weird troll experience of the day. Hello to everyone on Facebook, hello to all my new followers on Twitter and YouTube, and let's do this. Tell me how you're getting on with your apps, and if there's any other apps that you'd like me to talk about, any other tips. So take care, guys, and I'll see you as soon as possible.